All right, y'all. So we are going to get into Cardi B and all the things, but really quickly before we go there, I did want to send a congratulations to Beyonce. Talking about women in music, Beyonce won her first Emmy Award this week for her Netflix special Beyonce Bowl, which was the concert she did at Christmas and on Christmas in Texas that streamed on Netflix. And this puts her halfway at EGOT status because she has Grammys and now she has an Emmy. So congratulations to her.
Well, they had their own Emmys for Beyonce? When the hell the Emmys was on?
So they haven't actually come on yet. This was the juried Emmy. So the way that the juried Emmys are set up, there's like a panel or a group of people or like her peers or professionals that get together, they vote, and then they make a decision. But she is nominated for 2 other categories. So she won the Emmy for Outstanding Costumes for Variety, Nonfiction, and Reality Programming. So basically, the looks within the Netflix special.
Okay.
Yeah, because she was listed, she's been listed as executive producer and also as live performer, but she's also nominated for Outstanding Variety Special Live, and she's also nominated for Outstanding Directing for a Variety Special. So how this goes is the jury Emmys, like I said, they sit down, they have a conversation, they vote, and then they make a decision. That's the first Emmy that she has, but the additional Emmys will come on and they'll actually stream. So it takes place in LA at the Peacock Theater Saturday, September 6th and Sunday, September 7th.
Boy, you learn something new every day. Beyonce got her own Emmys. Who knew?
Yeah.
I never heard
was
this
anybody
before.
else get submitted like that?
Yeah, so it's not just they didn't make it just for Beyonce. This happens all the time.
I can't tell. Let my narrative sound better. Damn,
right.
The Emmys got their own. Beyonce got her own Emmy.
Period. She got her own internet. It's Beyonce's internet and Beyonce's Emmys.
And Shorty works hard.
Yes.
She works very hard. I saw something where it said before she did the Renaissance tour, she broke her knee. Or something like that. It was like a knee injury. She had to have surgery on her knee. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
She didn't break her knee, but she had to have surgery on her knee. This was before the Renaissance tour. So, man, she definitely works very hard.
Yeah.
So congratulations.
And there was that video. Remember, she was taking a picture with, I believe it was, I forget which one of the former Destiny Child members, but they came to the tour with their kids, and she sat.
Yeah.
She bent down and was like, "Oh, my knee," and people was like, "God, please don't take Beyonce knees from us. We need the knees."
Latoya.
Okay, Latoya. Yeah.
Latoya's knees.
I mean, it can only be Latoya or Latavia.
Yeah.
I just didn't know which one.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was Latoya's niece. Yeah.
But yeah, so congratulations to Beyonce. I did want to go there because then we are about to talk about Cardi B.
Hey.
So Cardi B, we've been talking about Imaginary Players, which is a single that she has coming off of her new album that'll be here soon, the new album, Am I the Drama? Now, she talked about Jay-Z because a lot of people were trying to figure out, would this be a sample of Jay-Z's Imaginary Players, which we confirmed in the room. And Cardi B is now talking about her experience with clearing the record and people taking a listen early.
Was a lot of hip-hop heads in the building and they heard Imaginary Players and they absolutely love it, and I was so happy because I don't think you guys understand. The song is kind of long. This song is like a staple for me. I have to get it approved by you one and only. And if he didn't approve it, I probably would even feel a certain type of way neither, because it would have been like, okay, maybe I just had to come a little bit harder. But I'm glad that I came hard and he loved it and everybody else loved it. And somebody came up to me and they said, I'm not even gonna lie, when you announced that you was doing Imaginary Players, I was a little nervous, but you ate that. And I was like, yay.
If Jay-Z didn't like it, it wouldn't have gotten clear. So I'm very interested in hearing it on Friday.
Me too.
I am too.
I'm so excited.
And I love the way that naturally, I mean, I feel like Cardi she's become one of the queens of like rollout. She has like her visuals all the time and the photos and all that.
This is a real rollout.
Yes, but I love that this feels like a real rollout. But I also love that I feel like we're experiencing the dropping of the songs and the experience of her getting things sampled in real time with her. Like, she's going through it. She's getting online talking about it. It's very like how Cardi is. It feels like we're going along the journey of the album with her. So I love that feeling as well. But Cardi also,
I will say though, if the song isn't good, then not only are they going to get at Cardi, they're going to get at Jay-Z too.
Yeah, for signing off on it.
Yes.
very much so. Well,
but I think like she said, if he didn't sign off on it, right, then she would feel like, all right, I had to come harder. So she might, man, it might be some fire, some bars she dropped. She might go crazy on it.
It's actually harder for people my age, people born in the 1900s, to hear that record. Because we've grown up on Imaginary Players. Imaginary Players is so much a part of our DNA. So I got to get that out of my head completely. Wash that off my palate. The taking Cardi on Friday.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I think people hold on to that. Yes, I do.
You were born in 1978.
I don't mean I get it because I'm as old as you. I meant that I got it because I get that, y'all, you hold on to your things. Like, your prices and how they used to be and all that stuff
where
that y'all yell about.
Where you hoard wigs and
what's next?
hair you should have
He
thrown
was
out
sitting
a
there
long
thinking
time ago.
about that one.
No, hair you should have
you
thrown
got
out
that
a long
off.
time ago.
Okay,
Now
all right.
continue.
Well, next, speaking of people and potential backlash with Cardi B also talked about on a late night Twitter Spaces. Tyla, she defended Tyla because Tyla has been under some scrutiny recently. Let's take a listen.
Whether I speak or not, people are gonna talk. Look at Tyla. People been dragging the out of Tyla, and it's like the girl don't even address or talk about nothing. I'm starting to feel that people just don't like celebrities. The only way that people like celebrities if you don't say nothing at all, and they beat your energy, they beat your confidence, they beat you to the ground. To be honest with you, I don't even know the hate about it because I never really got into the details of what is the real hardcore thing. However, all I do know is every single time I scroll down on my TikTok, there's a video of her and people are talking and it's like, damn, what do you guys want her? What do you want her to do? Cut her veins? Like, enough.
That's exactly what they want, Barty. They want blood. That's exactly what they want because people are sitting at home and their lives are miserable, so they always want to defecate on somebody who looks like they're loving their life. What did Tyla do?
So, the ethnicity conversation and that whole thing when she called herself a colored woman.
They still on that?
Yes, and even in like the art, because
very much so. They're heavy on that.
So she's releasing music and trying to, move on with her life. And when things don't do well, a lot of people right now are having a conversation about if those comments are the reason why she's not translating well, especially here in the
UK. She put out
even
music?
When she put out a project. Go ahead, Jess.
But even when she had like her brand deal, like she had a brand deal with what's the headphones thing, the Beats. They all up under that. They like her rollout for Beats. Like it was everybody. The comments, like they swarm her with just hate because she won't speak directly to clarifying what she meant by
she has though
colored women
quite a
and
few
all
times.
that stuff. Well, I mean that's what Cardi is talking about though. They keep saying it.
Yeah,
they still running with it like she hasn't explained.
So in July, she put out a mixtape called WWP, but people just been having a conversation about like how well the music is or isn't sticking. Like you asked, like, oh, she put out music, and at one point Tyla was, when her music dropped, you felt the songs, like you knew Tyla. She was everywhere on the radio, she was everywhere. But people are basically saying that now, fans are just not feeling it as much as she was so beloved when she first came out.
Y'all do know hit records are hard, right? Like she had that hit record Water. That's hard to do again. That's why the people like the Beyoncés or the who else? The Taylor Swifts, they get the Rihannas, they get celebrated because they've had multiple hits.
Yeah.
The Drakes of the world, the Kendrick. When you're able to create multiple hits, SZA, multiple hits over years and years, that's hard to do. But maybe she just don't have a hit.
But her music is good. It's just that when you put that on top of somebody not liking you because you say like. Hit records is a thing
but
too.
Hit records transcend all of that.
But
There's plenty
you,
of people folks don't like, but they come out with a hit record. A good record don't mean it's a hit record. There's a difference.
I will say though, I think people just like a narrative with Tyla because she has a song with I was trying to look up the name. It's with WizKid called Dynamite. I believe it's off of WWP. And people love that song, but I think it's just it depends on who you're talking to. TikTok and different people and a lot of online conversations.
Is it a top 10, top 5, number one on Billboard?
Is it Water?
That's what I'm saying.
Her first song.
When you got an undeniable bop, that's exactly it. It's undeniable.
Yeah.
Can't nothing stop an undeniable bop.
I was trying to see. I was trying to see what made Billboard from the mixtape, but I don't have it right now. So yes, let's in wrapping up. Shout out to Tyla, man. Y'all, they rough on her.
Yeah, shout out to Tyla.
Listen, we got front page news coming up next with Morgan Woods. It's the world's most dangerous morning show, The Breakfast Club.
Hold up. Every day I wake up. Wake your ass up. The Breakfast Club.
Y'all finished or y'all done?